After disappointment for the 7-time world champion Lewis Hamilton, he has finally suggested a driver change. In an interview with British Sky Sports, he said that he was useless and the team has no problem as the car is on pole. Quote unquote from the 9-time Hungarian Grand Prix pole sitter and the 8-time Grand Prix winner, they probably need to change the driver. Head-to-head, Leclerc has beaten Lewis in races 11 out of 13 times, and is sitting on 42 more points than him. Obviously, Lewis is new to the team, and will therefore be slower in the first half of the season, but he's not looking like he's improving, with the highlight of the season being in China, the second race of the season, where he got sprint pole and managed to win the sprint, keeping Piastri and Verstappen behind. He has been on a run of bad qualifyings too, with 3 12th place starts in Imola, Miami, and now Hungary, and most notably the 18th position after a handful of mistakes in the Belgian Grand Prix qualifying last weekend. However, he did manage to gain 11 positions to finish 7th in the race after some brilliant moves and a rare, well thought out strategy call from the Ferrari pit wall. So what should Ferrari do next? If his form continues like this, they should look to switch drivers going into the 2026 championship, with the new regulations allowing for the possibility of a grid mix-up. One option, which can be a risk, is going for the young Oliver Bearman. He's already impressed on debut last year with the Ferrari in Saudi, stepping in for Carlos Sainz when he had appendicitis, securing a P7 with Charles on the podium. He has also done quite well for Haas so far this season, shining in some races like China, where he pulled off some amazing overtakes. However, he has made a few mistakes and is 19 points and 9 places behind his teammate Ocon in the standings. He might be rushed into a seat and unable to perform. On the other hand, going for experience alongside Charles, I think Alex Albon is a great idea. He has been in F1 for a handful of years now, and he has been constantly excelling in the Williams, this year being the clear best of the midfield, even though the last few races have been lacking in pace. Lastly, they could also bring back Carlos Sainz after a year stint in Williams, where nothing really great happened so far, even with a few good points finishes. Carlos knows the team well, of course, and he thrived in that environment, being the last Ferrari driver to win a race and the only non-Red Bull driver to win in 2023, the year of domination. Depending on what Ferrari want with their second driver, they will have to make a calculated choice. But I think the 7-time world champion's time in F1 is over, and it is time to say goodbye to the GOAT. Like Alonso and Vettel, two multiple world champions, he will be unable to secure a championship with the Maranello-based team.